Welcome to the Green Valley Parkinson's Support Group exercise class. If you're joining us online on YouTube, welcome. But you will need a straight back chair without arms, a pair of light hand weights, a tennis ball, and a larger ball. Have some water, you might get thirsty later on. So we're gonna sit for a while, we'll be standing, and then we come back into the chair. Right now, I ask that you have a seat toward the front, with your feet placed about as wide as your shoulders and your hips, and that you have some space between your back and the back of the chair. We're going to start with some deep breathing through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, and out. Relaxing the shoulders, drop the chin to the chest, and then raise the head, looking up, relaxing the jaw, and center. To the side. Again, drop the chin to the chest for a circle of the head all the way around. Both directions. Again, dropping the chin to the chest, raising it, looking up, and center. Turn. Look over your shoulder. Turning just the head to the other side. Good. And then side to side, working on some flexibility. Good. And forward. Nod the head up and down. And center. The arms out, the shoulders relax, move your fingers. And then stretch them out, tapping each one to the thumb. Good. And then scratch. Work the joints in your hands. And then make a fist and squeeze it. And then out, and again squeeze. And out. Big circles with the arms, don't hit anyone. Change the direction. All right. It's kind of cold, but think of the Polar Bear Club, okay? So we're gonna take a dip. We're gonna be working shoulders in that fashion. So it's a breaststroke first. So leaning forward, good. What's the temperature? Cold. A freestyle. Yeah. Good job. One more on each side. And then a high dive. The arms overhead, the hands may be together, and down to the floor. Good. Again, reaching up, rounding the back, tucking the chin. Good. Again. And dive in. And one more. Reach up and dive. Good. We come back to this position, lifting the knees. This is just warm up, so pace yourselves. Good. The arms drop to the side, sitting tall for some heel taps. Flexed foot. Yeah, toes up. Good job. And then we come back to this position, ball of the foot and then the heel. That's where that weight is placed. Working on some flexibility, warming up your feet. Alternate. One is up and the other down. That makes me think for a moment. All right. Good. And there. Let's walk or march in place. The arms moving a little bit. The knees lifting. Yeah. Jane, you get thumbs up on that. Yes. Walking with intention, right? Okay. All right, we bring it back down, and here we are. So we're gonna need those weights. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. And if you don't have weights at home and you didn't think you'd need them, quickly go into the kitchen and maybe get a can out of the pantry. Make sure that they're both about the same weight, or water bottle. Yeah, something.
We've got those in the back room.
Pardon me?
The weights in the back room.
But if they're at home, they're not here, so. So wrap the fingers and tuck that. So lift them up, and we're gonna do a bicep curl. So it's 1, 2, and counting
3,
is important.
4,
Using your
5,
voice.
6,
7, 8, 9, 10. So let it rest and just shake it out, stretch it out, and breathe it out. Sitting tall again for that second set of 10 reps. It's up
1,
and down. 2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
5,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep them. We're going to drop the arms to the side. Make sure that you lengthen the spine, and then rotate the arms and shoulders forward, and then pull back and stretch. Yeah. Good. Again, they drop. Lift 1. Tuck the elbow so it's not seen from the front for a lateral stretch. Good. And then up. Working that waistline. All right. Good. And here. We're going to need just one, so maybe underneath the chair. Both hands on it for an overhead extension. So up, the shoulders press down, and the weight to the back of the head. And it's up, down, 2, thank you, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, great job,
8,
9, 10, and down. So we don't really rest long enough between those sets, but we'd be here for another hour, so that's why. So straight up, relax the shoulders, drop it to the back of the head, and it's up,
1,
down, 2,
2,
use your outdoor
3,
voice,
4,
yeah,
5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. So put both of them on the floor, please. And we bring our feet together, compromising our balance a little bit, actually, but it's exercise, so we're practicing. So here, looking forward, the legs straight out, the feet still touching, lift them up, and flex and point. 2, 3, 4, 5, good.
6,
7, 8, 9, 10. Keep them off the floor if you can. The heels touch and the toes are out
1,
and in. 2,
2,
3, 4. Reverse
5,
that. 1,
1,
2, 3, 4, 5. And they come to rest. Separate the feet, uncross the arms, and we're back into this position with one leg out for a good stretch. So cradling your hands by that knee. Sit tall and let those arms travel down toward the ankle, reaching forward from the hip. We're going to drop into the stretch and come up. Nice, good. Again, one more time. Drop the head, take a deep breath, and up. That leg comes in, the other one straight out, and reaching forward, trying to force the foot to the floor. Why? Work on some flexibility. Come on up in your ankle. And again, reach forward and drop into it. Great job. And come up. First leg out again, the arms, fingers spread apart, that open hand, palms facing forward. Twist. You're going to reach for that foot with the opposite hand, looking down at the foot. This arm reaching up for the ceiling. Nice, Ginger. And sit tall, same arm, same side as the leg, reaching. Good. Nice, Lloyd. And drop the arms, that comes in, the other extends. Opposite first, so twist and reach. Not twist and shout, twist and reach, all right? And come up, and then twist, and there. Great job. And we drop the arms to the side of the chair, back into the starting position. Be mindful of your position. So sit tall, engaging those abdominals, the arms dropped. We're gonna lift this knee. It's a flexed foot. We're gonna extend the leg and it's point flex. 2, 3, you've done this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Super. Now place it wide, shift the weight, and this one is up and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and there. And today we're going to do some serving trays. So we need both of those. Wait, that's Ginger's favorite exercise.
No, it's Suki Goalies.
It's no one's favorite exercise, but we're doing it. So we're going to wrap the fingers. The arms are dropped. You're sitting tall, looking forward. The arms come forward. They extend as you rotate them, like you're holding a tray of, I don't know, something. What?
Cookies.
Cookie and coffee. Okay, that's good. 2, and bring it back. 3, excellent. So you have to rotate that arm and shoulder.
4,
5, good.
6,
6, yes. 7, 8, ouch. 9, hope that was the chair leg. 10, down. Take a break. We've got a second set to do. So breathe, stretch, yeah. Shake it out. So they're here, chin off your chest, looking forward. The arms extend, they rotate. Hold the tray, bring it back. 2, too high,
3,
coffee will spill on you.
4,
Not good.
5,
5, and down.
6,
and down.
7,
yes. 8, 9. Great job, everyone. 10. And there. So we're going to place them both on the floor underneath the chair. And we're going to do some forward lunging. And so we need to sit tall, far away from the back of the chair. Make sure that you have space beside you. Don't want to hit anyone. So this leg comes forward a little bit like a lunge. It's a little bend in the knee. It's a nice straight back, but you're reaching forward from the hip. So it's here, looking down at the floor, and then we come back to that position. Sitting tall, the leg comes in, everything comes back to that position, and then lunge into it again. Nice. And up. So this is a leg that's bent. Good. And up. Now the 3 to the side, you slide that open. So it's like that. The arms remain the same, but you want to look in that direction. So bring it back. So everything is upright. So it's just the head that turns. And there. Good. One more. Perfect. And to the front, it's a straight leg, flexed foot, the arms reaching behind you. It's a real good stretch for the hamstrings, yes? Man, the lower back there. Nice. To the other side, so open it. Yeah, that big swinging of the arms. There, yeah. To the side, sliding the foot, opening the hip, looking over there, bring it back. So just the head turns, the body remains forward. Good, you got it. To the front, flex foot, straight leg. Good job. And there. Wrong foot. I've done that before. We're back into this position. If you test yourself and you lean back, you shouldn't touch the back of the chair. So have some space between. Our feet are wide for balance, but we're going to take it and swivel to the side for one of my favorite exercises. The chair leg in between your feet. The hand close to the back holds onto the frame of your chair, allowing the outside leg and arm to reach in opposite directions. So pretend to grab a rope, pull it toward the chest, go into a little ball. Yes. Good, one more time. Stretch out that arm and leg, looking forward, grab it, and round the back. Perfect. And then we've got 2 to the other side. Placement, start with your feet, hold on with the inside hand, reaching forward. Good, stretch it out. Nice, Lauren, curl up. And again, stretch, nice. Greenberg's, perfect. And then curl. Excellent, and then here we are. So back into a forward-facing position with our hands braced on the chair. This is upper body, so make sure that your feet are in a nice wide position. Don't need those weights for a while. So we're gonna lift ourselves off the seat. And you've really done well with this. So come forward using your upper body only to lift yourself maybe off the seat and down. The legs have
2,
nothing to do with this.
3,
Just balance.
4,
Yes.
5,
6, 7, wow. 8, 9, 10. And now bring it into a closed position. The feet touch, the knees touch, nice and tall, okay? And forward a little bit more because we're gonna lean back, still holding on, knees to the chest and down. It's up, up, yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, don't worry about it. 8, 9, 10. Great job. Catch your breath, separate your feet, and extend the arms right out from the shoulder for some more toe touches. So it's up,
and
2, and 3, sitting tall, 4, and good, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8,
and 9, and
10.
and
Have some water if you need it, but if you don't, we're just gonna move right along. So sitting tall, working on our positioning, and we're gonna extend the arms out, the shoulders relaxed, the hands dropped. Yeah, and then just flex and drop. 2, 3, good. 4, 5, make a fist and drop it and lift it. 2, 3, 4, 5, the fingers out, the arms crossed, they rotate so the palms fit together, the fingers lock. The arms extend overhead, working within your range of flexibility. You can pull them so far back, good, and then down. And then pull them back and down. And overhead. Halfway down, stop, place the other arm on top, rotate them, lock it in, and see if you're as flexible on this side. I'm not, but I'm working on it, okay? So, 3, thank you, and down, shake it out, yeah. 3 on each side, so they're out, they're flexed. Stop right there, yeah. All right, close them, open. Spread those fingers apart. 4, 5, curl them into a claw. Make a fist, squeeze hard. And then open it, and there. Keep the arms extended and relax your hands. We're gonna do some finger taps. Good. Finger flicks. And finger presses, forming a circle, pressing pretty hard against that thumb with each finger. Yeah, good. And then just one arm out, palms up, sitting tall in the chair with good posture. The other hand is underneath, gently pulling and stretching that hand. Good, Marsha. And up, pull it back. And then the other one, palms up. Stretch, and there, yeah. Shake it out. Still maintaining that good posture, the arms are out, and a lot of open hand in my class anyway. So we're gonna bend an elbow, fold it and place it on your chest. Your focus is on this hand out here. As you pretend to slide this down this sleeve, down the arm, trying to match up the hands. Okay, and then pull it out. Slowly unfold it. There. And now fold the other one, place it on your chest. Look over here at this hand as you slide this down your sleeve, closer, there, and pull it out and unfold. All right. So we're gonna have bent elbows, an open hand. I think of a big book. We're gonna close it. Forearms touching, hands touching if you can, and then pull it back, stretching the chest, pinching the shoulder blades together, and then there. One more time, pull it back. And then back to a neutral position where one is dropped. Yeah, good. There, there, and here. All right, shake it out. It's funny how that can be heavy and it's just your own arm.
Yeah.
Okay, here we're gonna rotate those inward, connecting the wrist, shoulders are relaxed, and the fingertips are touching. As you pull those hands back, wiggle your fingers. You feel this in the forearm, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then again here, and then pull it back, and there. Great job, yeah, nice, all right, and shake it out. Looking at your hand, looking at the palm of that hand. This hand is gonna go the opposite way. So we're gonna connect the thumb to the little finger, the index finger to the ring finger. Notice my elbows have to start to come up. Middle fingers connect. There. And you end up in a pretty awkward position like so. And then you just undo. So try the other hand. Look at the palm of your hand, fingers spread apart. This one going that way. Opposite. Connect the fingers. Yeah. There. All right, shake it out. Dick's wondering, how does she think of it? I didn't. So don't blame me. So here, the chin is up, kind of parallel to the floor, focusing forward as you gently pull the head to the side. Stretch. Now try the other side. Yeah. Good job. All right. So our weights are still there, I hope. So please grab them. We're going to work lower body, so they're Bob's already. All right. Placing that hand on top. They're out to the very edge. Sitting tall with a leg that's straight out, eyes off the floor. Lift it up for 10. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What?
6.
All right. 7, 8, 9, 10. Flexed foot,
1,
toes up.
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It comes back, sit tall, the other one straight out, and it's up.
1,
Kind of a
2,
relaxed foot.
3,
4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9. Now flex it. Up
1,
and down, up
2,
and down.
3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there. Back to the first side again. Lift it up and just hold. Good. And touch. One more time. Lift it up. Sitting tall. Good. Place it down. Shift the weight to the other side and lift this one up. Is he okay? No. And up. And there. So you'll be pleased to know we're done with these. So please put them on the floor underneath your chair and grab a tennis ball. If you didn't think we needed to have a tennis ball and you don't have one, take off your socks. Just pretend. So sit tall. We're gonna warm up our hands and our feet. Why? Because balance begins at the bottom of your feet. So to stimulate them. But right now we're just rolling it between our hands, stretching the fingers, working that ball in between. Yeah. Each finger. Both hands. fist, not a tight one, but a soft fist. So I could sit there. Extend it out, away from you. Follow it as you take the arm to the side, turning just the head. Bring it back to that center. Raise it up slightly, see if you can balance it, good. And there. Extending that other free arm. Carefully pour it in. Tracking. Good. Nice flexibility, good. And it comes back to the center and up. And there. Both out. Close together as you transfer the ball from one to the other. Good job. Yes. And then just kind of cup your hands, and we're going to have those arms out away from you, I don't know, 10 inches away, and just kind of toss it back and forth. Yeah, you know right where it is. Now see if you know right where it is, closing your eyes. Close your eyes and see if you can still do that. Good. Open your eyes, hold it in one hand, about 10 inches above, directly above the other hand, and drop it. And then we drop it. Get a feel for that. Yes, you're right, we're gonna close our eyes. So, there, and there. And if you don't catch it, big deal, who cares?
You chase it.
Yeah, chase it, get it. All right, open your eyes, very nice. And squeeze it back into the chair, and we're gonna come back into that chair, using the back for support. So our feet are still wide, but they're back slightly behind, engaging the abdominal muscles. So pressing against the back of the chair, the hands on your hips, arch your back, and then press into it. Good. Again, arch your back, and press. Looking forward, the legs straight out and the feet off the floor. Draw a circle, working your ankles. 4, thank you. 5, change direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they come back to the floor, pull them back towards your chair. Sit tall. In other words, pull yourself off the back, and then shift your weight as you walk and rock yourself toward the front, giving yourself plenty of room to lean back. We're gonna work abdominal muscles. So the arms crossed, maybe the hands on your shoulders. The feet, try to keep them on the floor as you lean back and then come up. Don't hold your breath, breathe with it, good. And up, 3, and up, 4, up, back and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. Arms overhead. All right, lean back, and up, and lean back, and up. 3, sitting tall. 4, prepare. Go back and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. And there, placing your hands here, that flat back transfers weight over your thighs and knees. Looking down at the floor, lift a heel, lift the other heel, drop them down, alternating up, up, down, down. So crease your shoes, really work your ankles, yes. Just the heels, up, down, up, down, up, down. Sit to stand. Our feet are in this good wide position. Our body is nose over toes. The weight, it shifts to the ball of the foot and come up. If you're at home and you're not used to doing this, excuse me, have a chair or someone in front of you and back down. Again, shift. Bend. Nose over toes all the way up. Bend, the weight is in the heel as you come back down. Awesome. What are you here for? Everything's perfect. I don't get it. Okay, one more. Nose over toes. There. And come back down softly. Back to this upright position where our fingers spread apart, placed on our neck, and stretching the chest. We're going to twist, looking at one wall, then looking at the other wall. As you twist this time, lift the knee to the opposite elbow, working those oblique muscles known as our waistline. 3, and 4, and one more, 5. Great job. All right, so we need the large ball. And a couple of times a year, it probably doesn't matter where you live, it loses air. So you don't say anything. It needs to be soft but firm. If it's real squishy, it's too easy. And so you want a little firmness. Some a little space back here, because this is a pretty large ball, and this is gonna have to go all the way around. This exercise works on shoulder rotation. So sit tall, the ball touches, with one hand is held and the other one is here. Trying to work shoulders, trying not to lean forward, but making your shoulders do most of the work, and the long arms help. So change direction. Woo! No more bounce sheets for me. It's slippery. Good. So this time of year, Jim could relate to this just a while ago. You know, you're trying to find that sleeve. It's like, I know I bought this shirt, it had 2 sleeves in it. So yeah, working the shoulder. So we are gonna now hold it with the palm of the hand. It's gonna be placed here on the chest. The elbows are dropped. Your feet about as wide as your shoulders for balance, extending the arms. And then transferring that weight again over your thighs and knees. The arms don't drop, they go right out. Placing your head in between them now and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift just the head and come up. Tuck the chin to the chest, round the back, but reach forward. And then lengthen the spine. Good. And the arms now overhead. Feet glued to the floor, lean back, once again working the abdominal muscles. Good. And come up. Drop it. Track the ball. So you're going to twist at the waist, twisting that torso as far as you can and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. And now to the other side, as far as you can twist and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. And there. Place this on the inner thigh, nowhere near the knee, but on the inside. The hands here, the feet now close together. Think of your posture in the chair, and then, wow, good for you. It's losing some air. Squeeze as hard as you can. It's been a while. Good. Keep that tension. You should feel this in your hip, and then relax. One more time, squeeze hard. Beautiful. And relax. Hold the ball, separate the feet. We're not going to use this, so I'm going to put mine away. You can put it on the chair underneath. We're going to be standing, so make sure that you've got everything underneath, not to trip on it. Transferring the weight and come up. We'll be standing to the back of that chair. Warming up our ankles, because we've been sitting for a while. So whenever you're given the choice of working with balance and somebody says, well, Ginger, do you want to sit more or stand? It's best to stand, yeah. So we're going to be standing about arm's distance away. If you need to place the hands on the chair, by all means. If you don't, they're here. The chin off your chest, looking forward. Go up on the toes and drop the heel. Up on the toes and down. 3, good. 4, 5 more. 6, good. 7, 8, 9. Come straight down.
10.
Placing the weight now in the heel. Looking forward, toes up, down. 2. Good. 3. Nice. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And shake it out. I'm going to turn just a little bit so maybe you have a better view of this next one. We're still too close, not good. Too far away, not any better. So you find that place where the hands just rest. So we're going to reach forward, but first we're going to transfer the weight to the ball of the foot. And we're going to reach from the hip. So it's like taking a bow. You've got a flat back. Your focus is on the seat of the chair. Finding that positioning, not too hard. You want to be able to lift the heels off the floor. You know that your weight is forward. Good. And come up all the way. Make sure that your feet are about hip width apart for balance. As you shift the weight to the ball of the foot, bow. So you're reaching forward. You've got that flat back. Like you place a bottle of water on it. Good. And come up all the way. Nice. It's a good stretch. So we're going to do some kicks to the back. Make sure that you've got some space. Conrad, there's a chair pretty close to the back of you. Don't kick it.
I don't think I can reach it.
Okay, all right. So kicking, alternating sides. 1 and 2 and you should feel it right here. And 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and last 10. Great job. To the side of the chair, doesn't matter which side. But your body is in line with the frame, so the weight is on the inside leg, the hand is here, and the focus is forward. We're going to march in place. So outside knee up first. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Great job. 6. Keep going. 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and all right, as you catch your breath, I'm going to turn this down. So we're going to work on some balance. So to the side of the chair, we're right back into this position. The weights, we're to the side of the chair where we stopped, shifting the weight to the inside leg. The hand is here. You're going to take a split step forward. Outside leg just there. Your weight centered, you know it because the heels up a little bit. If you can, and you feel safe, both hands dropped. If not, keep that hand on the chair. You're going to shift the weight to the back, the inside back leg, and this is a flexed foot. The outside arm extends, and if you're not using the chair, both. But be safe. If you're in question, keep that inside hand there. So it's a flex foot. You're going to take that arm to the side. Don't follow it. Looking forward. Good. Again. Good. And raise it up. And there. And raise it up. And there. Now follow it. Track the arm. Turning just the head. Beautiful. It comes back to center. Raise it overhead. Look up. And center. And then relax that foot. Shake it out. We've got the other side to do. So we're on the other side of the chair. Our body is in the line with the frame of your chair. Shifting your weight to the inside leg. The hand here. Take a split step. It's your normal stride is what it is, just as if you were going to walk away. Placing the hand here, it's a flex foot, toes up. Soft knee, the outside arm. First, you want to look forward. You're not going to follow that. Did he hit you?
It's the wrong side. He was trying to hit.
He let you know about that one. Okay, good. And then up. Looking forward, good. Very nice. And there. Now, follow it. center. Follow it as you raise it toward the ceiling. And there. Placing that foot down. Finding that position. And just see if you can just drop your arms. Yeah. And turn. And to the other side. Good. And I forgot that on the first side, so let's go back to that one. I apologize. No do-overs when you're filming. So you just go with it. So we're here. Drop both. Yeah. And look away from the chair. And center. And toward the chair and over that shoulder. Good. And center. Awesome. Relax. We're going to do some cardio. I don't know if that is a free area back there or not, Marsha. It's open? Okay, good. Okay,
It's open and.
fabulous.
Yeah.
All you need to do before we do cardio is to look over your chair to make sure that you don't see anything unless you put it on the seat. Nothing from underneath to trip anyone. 4. And it is real cardio. What do I mean by that? I mean that it is 86 beats per minute. It's not one of the faster ones, but it's pretty fast. There's a common theme in it. You'll recognize it, perhaps, or not. And we might cut it short, but it's cardio, so work your heart. Keep going. And just think, that was one of the slower ones. It goes up to, I think, 190 beats a minute. All right. So back into the chair, catch your breath, and always have some water close by. Stay hydrated. Yeah. And every time you get back into the chair, practice that. Sit to stand. So no flopping. No flopping. No flopping. All right. Sitting forward, we're almost done. Grab that weight and wrap both hands around it. Fully extended arms. Reaching again forward with a flat back. Drop the weight between the feet. Extend the arms and come up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5, up, 6, up, 7, we're almost there, 8, up, 9, up, 10, and you have arrived. Great job. We're about to do cool down. I heard that breathing. That's good. Yeah, the cardio part, you want to work your heart if you're slightly out of breath. That's a good thing. So sit tall toward the front of the chair, and again, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Again. And let it out. Again. And out. Bow the head. And then look up. Relaxing the jaw, stretch. And center. To the side. And to the other side. Drop the chin to the chest and slowly circle the head. Hit the 4 positions. Go slow and smooth. Change the direction. Drop it forward and look up and stretch. And last time, chin to the chest and center. Both shoulders, force them forward. Lift them by your ears, pull them back, stretch it, and down, and circle. Good. Change the direction, full shoulder rotation. Good. The arms are out. So let them rest, and the elbows connect, and open, and touch, and open. One more. Bring it back a bit, unfold them so it's soft hands. You're going to turn that doorknob. Turn it as far as you can. Give yourself a big squeeze. Tuck the chin to the chest. Open the arms wide. Place the other arm on top. And again, give yourself a hug. And open. Well, if this is your first time joining us online, we end saying A-E-I-O-U. Be a little loud, and we've got some neighbors here, but not too loud today. And using some facial expressions, so join in.
A-E-I-O-U.
One more time.
A-E-I-O-U.
All right, thank you for being here. Go out and make it a great day. Be happy and healthy and safe, but above all, be kind. Thank you. Thanks.
See you Monday.
You bet.